Joel here with another drum lesson, and if you're like me, I still hit the rim every now and then, but I stumbled upon just something I was doing that helped me practice not to hit the rims as much anymore. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I don't think I hit the rim once going around the drums, doing some linear fills here and there, and so I was very happy about that because it's going to work out for the video. If you are one that hits the rims or hits the sticks, I do it all the time, so what? But if you want to get better, this lesson is for you. First thing I want you to do is actually hit the rim of the drum and see what's going on with your hands. I hope you can see this. I'll do it over here. For me, I know that if my hand, the top of my hand is right above the snare drum here on the lug, then I know 100% no matter what, unless I do a funky thing with my wrist, I'm gonna hit the rim. So with my peripheral vision, in order for my left hand to hit the center of this drum, my left hand has to be at least past the rim of my snare when I go to hit that drum. So I know that I can't just go from here and hit the drum without hitting the rim. I gotta go just a little further and make sure my hand is, I'm throwing my hand outside of the snare drum here. And I know without looking, it's rim, a little bit, it's just a little bit more out past the snare drum ring. You do it however your drum set is set up, you do it for you that way. I'm using my snare drum, so I know that I'm gonna hit this rim on purpose. So right there, the middle of the snare drum is the no-hit zone for this tom for my left hand. So I know that if I'm sitting here, if I hover my hand over the center of my snare drum, more than likely I'm gonna hit that rim of that tom. So I know I gotta go at least a little bit past the middle. It's very hard at first. Past the middle of my drum is where my hand needs to be with my vision to hit the middle of that tom. Same with this guy. I know the middle's not gonna work. You get this sense of your motor controls after you practice it for a while and you learn where this hand should be when you're hitting the drum, where you won't hit a rim. All of a sudden you'll get naturally used to reaching out a little bit further so you don't hit those rims. Now before, comfortably, this was comfortable for me to go around the drum. But I know if I just stick my hands out a little further, everything is happening like top half of my snare drum. I hope that makes sense. And also, you know, wrist bend and just let your hands fall. Another trick, back posture straight up and kind of lean forward a little bit when you're going around the drum. That'll give you that extra you know, length of your hand to drum. Tom here to there, boom. I hope that helps you. I still work on it. I got to keep my eye on the target whenever I'm going around, but mostly it's just practice.